Hey guys, it's Horatio with BMW Blog, and we are once again back in Portugal. A few months ago, BMW has told me that we're going to be back here to drive the new M8 Coupe, and I said, okay, maybe I'll show up. Then they said, we're going to give you the A-Series Gran Coupe, and I said, okay, that's better. But then they told me that they're going to have a special surprise for us, and that surprise, it's right behind me, and it's the all-new BMW M8 Gran Coupe. The car will be unveiled in the next few weeks, and we're going to bring that live to you. But in the meantime, I wanted to take you behind the scenes, and I have here with me Stefan Leppard from BMW, who's going to tell us all about the car. Stefan, thank you for having us. Beautiful car here.
Yes.
What can you tell us about the new M8 Gran Coupe?
One thing you see instantly is definitely the color. Sure. It's ametrine metallic, it's out of our special color range, and this color gives the car this very exclusive and special feeling. We wanted to position the M8 also as the Gran Coupe body.
So I've seen the M8 Coupe before, the convertible. Can you tell me the differences in between the new four-door coupe and the regular M8?
Yes, basically in terms of all technical details, it's quite the same as the coupe. This means in terms of the engine, of drivetrain, user interface, all those M-specific things are quite comparable. Okay. The biggest difference is definitely the body concept of the M8 Gran Coupe. And actually, as you see, the Gran Coupe, it's much more bigger than the coupe. We have an additional wheelbase of more than 20 centimeters. Okay. And we have also an additional wider track and wider body of the car of additional 30 millimeters, and in addition with the roofline that is 60 millimeters higher than the coupe, you have a different feeling in the interior, and this allows you to focus on the rear space of this car, actually as we wanted with the Gran Coupe as its initial concept.
Okay. You spoke about the interior. What's special inside this car?
One of the focuses of this car was not to focus on typical M values like performance, driving abilities and speed, but also we wanted to focus on luxurious and on the interior. Sure. And actually if you have a look on the inside of this car, this very high value interior allows you to give you a very exclusive and luxurious feeling, as we wanted to show with this car in this GKL positioning as customers demand in this very high class.
Okay. So just like the A-Series Gran Coupe, this one, it's got a 2+1 seating in the back. So essentially you have 3 seat belts and you could seat 3 people if you really want to.
But the basic design was to have a very comfortable place for 4 people, and also to have a very sporty feeling in the rear seats because they feel like single seats. And actually you have plenty of space to also transport a third person, so something for the daily usage if you want to.
Sure. So when it comes to the drivetrain and in the engine, can you tell me more about that?
Actually, from the engine, we are quite similar to the one of the M8 Gran Coupe or convertible. This actually, what you see is the competition model. We have 625 horsepower below the bonnet. We have a torque of 750 Newton meters, and the acceleration of this car is really comparable to the one of the coupe. This means in 3.2 seconds from 0 to 100, and with an optional M-Drivers package, you can even speed up to 305 kilometers with this car in a quite comfortable way anyway.
Perfect. And it's still using the MX drive basically, so it's all-wheel drive?
Yes, definitely. The MX drive already proved in the M5, and you had a racetrack experience today with the M8 Coupe. Actually, it's the same propulsion concept with this car. You have a full 4-wheel drive, or even if you want to switch to a pure 2-wheel drive with this car in order to have a lot of fun if you want to.
Sure. So now if you were to be a customer, you're in between the M8 and the M8 Gran Coupe, how would you describe the M8 Coupe for somebody that would want to buy? Like, who would be the perfect customer?
Actually, we are heading in a very luxurious segment with this car, with the Gran Coupe in general and with the M8 in special. We think this car is quite an alternative for those customers that are missing space in a classical coupe, or for those customers that want to have some more modern concepts compared to a 7 Series. Because we have actually a luxurious level and a comfort level that is comparable to all GKL products to a 7 Series, but in a very attractive design and in a very nice exterior at the end of the day. And this combined with a lot of space in the interior, I think this is a great alternative and you could also attract new customers into BMW's luxury segment.
Okay, sounds good. Now, final question. What can you tell us about the market launch?
The market launch, we will start production at the end of this year, as of November, and we expect the car to be in the market at the beginning of next year, as of January.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. Maybe we just step a little bit to the side so we can see the car a little bit, just admire a few more seconds. And looks great. It's very, very sporty, very aggressive, and at the same time super elegant. So it's quite a fantastic machine here. Once again, thanks for having us. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, and we are looking forward to seeing you and a lot of different people in this car next year.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
You.